Hi, folks. The NBA regular season rolls on. NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now let's check out our starters for Montreal. They've got Griffin, Walker out there with James. And it's Forbes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got Cam Thomas, and it's White in at the 1. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low. Here we go.
Not a good performance from him in that loss to the Clippers. James passes to Walker. Here's Forbes. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Inside. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from James. Griffin against Thomas.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
James deciding where to go with it. And there's a pick. No good on the triple. Thomas drives in. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Griffin outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Misses in close.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Cheatham. Now here's Thomas. With the 10-footer, opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly.
Start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Pass to Thomas. Now White. Thomas has gone 1 for 4 from the field. James passes to Griffin. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Nets trail by 3. Thomas passes to White. Top of the key. And the jumper falls for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here is James. 10 points in his last outing. Nails it from 3. Walker's got 5 now.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the standings for the NBA Cup starting to come into focus.
Yeah, but there's still time to make a push. We'll just have to wait and see which teams are able to punch their ticket to the knockout round.
Net. Good chance here for Thomas. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Pass to Joseph. Back to Griffin. Here's Joseph. Rebound Brooklyn. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And that one is hammered home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Now, here is James. No made baskets yet. Drills it from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And here's Griffin outside. He buries it from 3. Griffin's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Griffin against White. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. White's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Griffin. He has 6. Beyond the arc. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Thomas outside. Outside White. To the wing, right side. Pass to Cheatham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now White. Tipped. In transition. Here's Joseph. Banked it in off the glass.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Timeout.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Montreal making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And the list of rookie leaders in assists over the last 10 games. Pass to Clowney. Outside White. And there's the screen. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. White's got 8.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Griffin outside. And here's Walker. Off target from the wing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Cheatham passes to Whitehead. Here's Clowney. Here's Cheatham. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thomas for 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
James can't get it to go. Nets trail by 4. Here's Whitehead. Still no points. And here comes the break. Here's Griffin. And he lays it in on the break.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Now here's Thomas. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Thomas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Griffin outside. Anderson for 3. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds now. White drives in. Sweet little floater. He's got 10.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Walker passes to Anderson. For 3, James. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. Both teams will make substitutions. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside White. Puts it up from 12. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got 4 rebounds now. Dort outside. Pass to Anderson. Dort outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Here's Cheatham. Floats one up. White, good. White's got 12 points in the game.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Well, Montreal shooting around 40% early on here. James, a screen on White. Here's Griffin. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's Klingman. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Klingman misses. Dort right side. Now Griffin. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now a 3-point Montreal lead.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Roddy. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Whitehead. No good from outside. 1:24 left to play in the first. Pass to Griffin. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Griffin's got 14 points.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Here's Whitehead. Last game for him, he picked up 10. For 3. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Screen by Griffin. Thomas, he's checked in for Whitehead. It's Anderson on the wing. Over Thomas. Anderson gets the bucket.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Thomas. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York. And that one drops. He's got 9. 17 seconds left in the first quarter here. Anderson with it. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's Montreal up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Montreal.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
On the court right now for Montreal, we've got Barnes, Lugens-Dort out there with Walker, and it's Anderson in at the point guard position. Montreal leading by 8. Thomas defends from 12 feet. Here's Barnes. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Montreal shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. That free throw good from Barnes. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Montreal leading by 11. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Montreal shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw misses. He's off on the second.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Jovic. Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Anderson. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Roddy. He's scoreless. Turner passes to Thomas. Turner, a screen on Anderson. Here's Thomas for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
It's Anderson on the wing. Walker sets a screen, lets it fly. Anderson can't get it to go.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Stolen by Anderson. And here's Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Here's Roddy. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside Walker. Dort outside. Back to Walker. The rebound by Turner. Nets trail by 7. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's the upcoming schedule for Montreal. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against the 76ers, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
First one falls for him. Griffin, he's checked in for Montreal. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Thomas passes to Robbie. All right, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams.
Well, they allow the fewest points per game in the league. Sometimes that can be a factor of pace. But safe to say, when you're number one, your team is elite at the defensive end.
The first one falls. and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Joseph. It's rebounded by Roddy. Nets trail by 6. Up top, White. Defended by Griffin. White, the pass to Turner. Thomas outside. White for 3. Dort grabs the miss. Montreal has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside, Anderson. Here's the pick. Griffin on the wing. He's guarded by White from outside the arc. Brooklyn with the board. Clowney's got his 5th rebound in this one. And White has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Pass to Thomas to the left wing. Clock is at 3. Rebound Montreal. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anderson finds Griffin. Dort outside. Here's Joseph. Back to Dort. Over Turner. Montreal again missing. Nets trail by 6. Outside White. Pass to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Turner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that bump not throwing Turner off. Great concentration by the big man.
Here's Joseph. Outside Anderson to win the cold spell. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now here's Turner. Pass to White. There's the triple. It's deflected.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Roddy. And here's Turner from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Now Anderson. Dort for 3. The shot no good. Nets trail by 3. Here's Roddy. He has 6. Pass to Thomas. It's tipped. Now Anderson. 7 points in the game. Now here's Griffin. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Roddy. Now Turner. White for 3. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Montreal leading by 5. Dort, the pass to Griffin. Anderson with it. Uncovered. It's hauled in by White.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Montreal calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
Well, you look at James, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Garuba's checked in for Booker. Now here's Griffin. He's got 19. Pass to Joseph. Montreal again missing. Brooklyn's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's White. Shoots over Griffin. White can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Shoots a fadeaway. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 7 points for the quarter. Nets trail by 4. Here's Clinton. Yet to see a basket. Down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. We'll stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
And he makes a first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's Dort with the ball for Montreal. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Dort.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
And Dort hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
White with it. He's got 13. Pass to Whitehead. Launches a 3. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Dort finds Griffin. From deep. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Cheatham. Here's Whitehead. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one. Montreal leading by 6. Dort outside. Back to Griffin. Fires the 3. That shot off. The Nets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to White. Here's Clowney. Dort defending. Here's Whitehead. Offensive rebound. White for 3. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter, 4 already for the game.
Now here's White. He's got 13. 1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. Rebound Montreal.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Montreal shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he drops the first.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Moody's checked in. Walker, he's checked in for Montreal. James comes in for Joseph. And he makes both free throws. Nets trail by 11. And here's White. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Walker passes to James. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this game. Just 5 on the clock.
Man, the defender really went after
Throw good, Walker, and Montreal making a change here. Joseph's checked in. And both free throws good for Walker. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 13-point game. Outside Moody. Here's Cheatham. Walker covering. Here's White. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Brooklyn shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. Outside Walker. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Walker's got 9 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Montreal on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did, and we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings.
Well, looking at Montreal, not much movement from them up or down, which isn't a bad thing. They've just shown force in their conference.
Yeah, they've established themselves as one of the premier teams. Marching towards that finish line, they're hoping to build on what they've done so far.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for Montreal.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nets trail by 13. We've got Cam Thomas, and it's Cheatham in at the power forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Three-pointer. Whitehead, shot is good. 5 points in the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Walker. Griffin outside. There's the drive. And he gets it to go. Griffin's got 29.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Back to Thomas. Oh, it's stolen away. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Now Griffin. Walker, a screen on Thomas. Back to Forbes. Jacks up a three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Clowney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Cheatham. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. Montreal leading by 12. Now here's Griffin. He has 29 now. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Sinks the tray. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Thomas, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Joseph. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Nice shot by Walker.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Now here's White. Down by 15. And here's Thomas from the arc. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Joseph. It's James on the wing. Now Griffin. Clock at 6. He's still feeling it. Brooklyn with the board. Clowney's got 9 rebounds now. And White has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Down by 12. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Now here's Walker. He's got 12. James outside. Back to Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Walker. And both free throws good for Walker. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Thomas for 3. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 4-3. Joseph can't hit. Nets trail by 12. White drives in. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Miles Turner.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. And here's James. Shoots over White. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. James has got his 2nd bucket of the night. White with it. 16 points for him. Cheatham passes to Thomas. Baseline jumper right on the money. Thomas has got 20.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Brooklyn with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Here's Thomas. And the shot falls short that time.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Back to Griffin. Walker finds James. He can't hit that time.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Pass to Clowney. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he knocks down the first one. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Forbes. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Montreal leading by 11. Montreal calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
With a pause in the action, let's check out the top rookie rim protectors over this past month. Here's Walker. 14 points for him. Here's Joseph. Here's Griffin. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph has got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out to Griffin. Here's the 3. They get it again. Here's Walker. Got a hand on it. Here's Thomas for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Griffin outside. Soft touch off the glass. Griffin's got 34 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
White against Griffin. Puts up a 3. And White hits from deep. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Walker. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And Turner with the block. Pass to White. On the clock. From deep 3-point land. Rebound Montreal. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And they'll get another chance. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Montreal.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from 3-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Anderson's checked in for Montreal. And so he hits both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And here's White. He's got 19. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Montreal. Walker's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Dort outside from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. So Dort's got 5.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Here's Clowney. Pass to Thomas. He takes it in. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Dort. Anderson passes to Dort. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 7.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Pass to Whitehead. It's Thomas on the wing. Now here's Turner to end the run. Connects from downtown.
Well, so many bigs excel from 3-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Outside, Anderson. Dort outside. Here's Anderson. Thomas defends. Griffin with it. Walker, a screen on White. Griffin. Clowney pulls it in. Nets trail by 14. Pass to Thomas. To the wing on the left. White for 3. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dort, the pass to James. Releases. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Thomas outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Thomas. And Montreal making a change here. Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Dort outside. Here's the teardrop, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Roddy, he's checked in for Thomas. And so here's Montreal. 17 points was their biggest margin. Just 2 to shoot from 18 feet away. Rebounded by Jovic.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Whitehead. Now Turner. Locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And when given the chance, Turner drains that shot. The defense has to know this and defend them better.
Barnes a screen. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw, and Montreal making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Second free throw is good. Here's Whitehead. He has 7. 40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Klintman. To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Dort outside. "15 seconds left in the 3rd. Shot clock at 5. And that one good. Dort's got 7 points for the quarter.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against the bigger defender.
And so it's Montreal in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for Montreal, they've got Griffin, and it's Joseph in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Griffin outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. Robbie's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Clinton. Here's Jovic. Now Turner. He's guarded by Barnes. From downtown, hits a 3-pointer. Clemens got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Count it. Good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Turner. Back to Thomas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thomas has got 12 points in just the second half. Montreal leading by 10. Pass to Griffin. Barnes with a screen on Thomas. Here's Griffin. Second chance shot, and the layup by Barnes.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
It's Thomas on the wing, defended by Griffin. Thomas misses. The Bobcats have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Barnes, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Barnes. Dort, he's checked in for Montreal. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Nets trail by 13. Pass to Clinton. And here's Turner. From down low. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Turner's got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, Montreal shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Barnes a screen. Here's Griffin. And he converts the layup. Griffin's got 40 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Robbie, the pass to Thomas. The 3-pointer off the mark. Montreal leading by 13. Pass to Griffin. Back to Dort. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. So Dort's got 10 points in just the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
So the Nets making a switch here. White's checked in. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Jovic. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Thomas. Barnes with the rebound. The Bobcats have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Count it.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 18. White with a screen on Anderson. Here's Thomas for 3. Rebound, Montreal. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Barnes with a screen on Thomas. Outside, Anderson. 5 to shoot. And Montreal hits again from deep. Now White. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Pass to Joseph. And here's Griffin. Pulls it in from the elbow. Anderson for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's White. Pass to Thomas. To the paint. Here's Klintman. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Here's Thomas. Right wing. Pass to Turner. White on the wing. Turner, a screen on Griffin. Here's Klintman. Lets a 3 fly. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Nets trail by 17. Now here's White. Turner for 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Montreal calls timeout.
Starting.
Anderson's checked in for Joseph. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Bobcats coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. James outside. Anderson finds Griffin. Here's Forbes, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Clowney. Anderson against Thomas. With the mark. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Cheatham's checked in for Brooklyn. Joseph is checked in for Montreal. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Here's Joseph. Outside Walker. 5 on the clock. Pass to Forbes. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Thomas, a screen on James. White drives in. Back to Thomas. Takes a 3. Rebound Montreal. Walker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Forbes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. White with it, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Thomas has got 9 points in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Walker. Pass to Griffin. High arcing shot. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Cheatham. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Montreal leading by 11. Pass to Joseph. Outside Walker. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Cheatham. And here's Thomas. This one for three. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Joseph. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 13-point game. Thomas outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Thomas has got 33.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Outside Walker. Back to Griffin. And he banks in the layup. Griffin's got 42 in the game.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And here's Thomas. Outside White. Tipped. They retain possession. Thomas outside. And a nice finish on the layup. Thomas has got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Montreal calls timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Pass to Forbes. Brooklyn with the board. Clowney's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And here's Thomas from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Thomas has got 38 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And the basket is good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Stepping in line with 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that missed free throw when it's all said and done.
Joseph passes to James. Now Walker, 6 to shoot. Here's Joseph. The 3 is up. And they recover it.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
Here's Forbes. Goes back up. Thomas with a steal. Pass to Cheatham. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Griffin outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Griffin's got 44.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Thomas. He's closely guarded. Buries it down low. Thomas has got 41. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Griffin drives in. And so it's Montreal with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
trying to make it home through these ups and downs.